So I found a Fisher Price toy lot for $20 on Facebook. I also found some other Fisher Price toys that are completely for free, so I'm gonna go to that location too on Facebook. And then last but not least, I'm going to go to Goodwill and see if I can find some other items and toys for my eBay store. Now I won't do any video of the Facebook pickups, but I will have my camera in Goodwill and hopefully I can find some items there. And then when I get back, I will show you guys what I picked up. So let's head out and pick up these items from Facebook and go to Goodwill and see what we can find. So here's everything that I got from Facebook Marketplace. I got these items here,
and then these items over here for free. And I picked up this at the Goodwill store and some of this stuff here. So let me show you what I picked up, show you what I got, and then I'll tell you what I think this might be worth. Now, I'll start on this side. I paid $20 for all of these Rescue Heroes, and I don't really know a lot about these except for some of them actually sell for quite a bit of money. Now, this lot that I bought for $20 had an airplane and a fire engine and some other things that were really dirty. So I didn't actually get a chance to put those on the table without kind of cleaning them up first. But I'll show you the figures here that were included in that $20 that I paid for the Facebook Marketplace listing that I got. As you can see here, you got some of the Rescue Heroes here, the police officer, and then the firefighters, and some of the other ones here. Don't know a ton about these. If you know if some of these are worth money, make sure to comment that below, because I'm not sure, because I don't know a lot about these Rescue Heroes. If you know a lot about it, make sure to comment that stuff below. But I'm going to show you each of these little characters here. Looks like a lifeguard, and then I think he might be maybe some type of pilot or something there. So that's it for the $20. It came with a little ATV and then some other, like, maybe like backpacks and things like that they might put on their backs. Little backpack things that they would have, because I know this guy has a backpack. And then I think there's a lot of little slots that they can put on their back here. Here's something here. And there's a lot of little things that came with this. So you got this here. And then this one. And then a couple of these here. So a lot of little accessories that came with this $20 lot. And then of course the dog here. I'm pretty sure that I could easily get my money back and maybe even double my money for this. So I can probably get it maybe about $50 or so for it. I know some of the figures by themselves maybe sell for about $15 or $16. So I just don't know a ton about them without doing any research. But like I said, if you know a little bit about these, make sure to comment that below. So moving on here to some of the free stuff that I got. All of this stuff here was completely free. As you see here, you got Ant-Man and Groot that I got for free. And then Thanos, got him for free. And then this Little Tikes garbage truck. And I've sold a really big one in the past. I've sold a really big one, like a one that you can actually ride on, or a little kid can ride on, for pretty good. So I know that these actually sell. And this one is actually in pretty good shape. I kind of looked inside of it and cleaned it off and everything there. And it's actually in pretty good shape. And then moving on here, I have no idea what this figure is at all. I didn't really see anything. And it may just be just a generic character. Not sure. Of course, you have Batman here. Martian Manhunter figure, which is in actually pretty good shape. Now this is from Marvel. I think this is like Sasquatch or something like that. I recall right off the top of my head, but I know that he is from Marvel. And then this wrestling figure here is in pretty good shape. Got that for free. And then all of these dinosaurs, don't really sell a lot of dinosaurs there, but I'll probably just put these in a lot and just sell those pretty quickly. But they look to be in pretty good shape for the most part here. Kind of showing you a little bit here on that. And I think this is like a little puppet. I just kept it because it wasn't really dirty, so kind of kept that. And then this garbage truck was actually pretty cool. It is, let's see, it is Batman characters and stuff like that. So, because I noticed the little feet that match some of the other ones, but it's in pretty good shape. Got it completely for free, and it looked like it would be something like Bane or one of those other villains that would actually be utilizing it. So definitely good to get that completely for free. Moving on to the other items. And this one was free. It is Batman, the Batcave, and you can, of course, it has some of the figures and things like that you could kind of place in there and put in, do different things on here. So it's definitely a great thing to have completely for free. Should be able to get maybe about $15 or $20 for that. So definitely a good deal for that. And then these here were little puzzles. So I went ahead and kept those because they were brand new. Here's Thomas and then Paw Patrol, little puzzles and craft kits. And then this Lego book actually had Legos in there. We can kind of do different things with it. So I figured I'd keep that to sell because it looks like it has never been used. So thought that was good. Have for free. These little, I guess, little chips, I think they go with this Batcave. And then there were a couple of little cars that came with it. Some Hot Wheels cars here that I will more than likely put in a lot together. So that's it on that. And then this is what I got from Goodwill. And it is a Gotham City Jail. The same type of figures go on this as the Batcave and then the truck. And it was in pretty good shape. Paid $4 for it. And I thought that was definitely a good deal for that. So $4 for this and $20 for that. So about $24 for everything you see here. I would say even just kind of cleaning some of the stuff up, especially the bigger stuff, I could easily see $100 or maybe more for those, especially with some of these rescue heroes. I know that they can sell for quite a bit of money. So not really sure about that, but $24 is basically what I paid for it. All the rest of the stuff was completely free. So tell me what you think about this particular lot. A lot of it I got for free from the Facebook Marketplace. Paid $20 for this lot on Facebook, and then got this item right here, the Gotham Jail, at Goodwill. Comment below and tell me what you think about this. Wasn't a ton of yard sales this particular weekend, so I decided to try my luck at Facebook Marketplace and see if I can get some inventory for my eBay store.
So I found a huge Ninja Turtles lot on Facebook. So let me head pick up this Ninja Turtles lot, and I'll show you guys what I picked up and how much I paid for it. So we just picked up the Ninja Turtles lot from the Facebook person, and it's in this box, and I'm gonna actually take it out and actually show you guys what's inside of here. But we paid $50 for everything in the box here, and I will take it out and show you exactly what we picked up. So let me get this stuff out of the box. So here's everything out of the Ninja Turtles lot that I got from Facebook. Now there are a lot of action figures that I didn't actually see in the box. There are about 80 characters that I counted from all of this particular lot here. So I'm going to kind of go through them real quick here just to kind of show you. I won't spend a lot of time just showing you what each one is worth, but I paid $50 for everything that's on the two tables here, and I have probably well over $300 to $400 worth of characters here once I end up selling them individually. Now there are some that are probably anywhere between $20 and $30, and then there are a couple of other ones that may only be worth about $5 to $7,
But when I factor everything in, especially some of these vehicles over here on the side, those are, with everything, it's probably going to be upwards of $300 to $400 after everything is said and done once I put them on my eBay store. So let's start over on this side, and then we're gonna kind of work our way over here to all of the turtles that I have on the left here. So over to the side here are some of the little action figures. These characters here are from the newer series of the Ninja Turtle movies. As you see here, these are definitely some newer figures that are from the new movies that have been redone. And then these are still some of the older characters, but not too old. I think these are maybe within the 2000s still, but they are. And then here is, I'm not sure, I think this may be a mini Shredder, I'm not sure, but don't know. And then these are all of the loose weapons and accessories that came with them. I didn't have a chance to kind of match everybody up with their particular accessory, but we definitely have the majority of the accessories here. And then this at the top here, this was from the 90s. It's Leonardo manhole cover, it looks like. And this is a tire. I think that may be from the, yeah, it's from one of the vehicles. And then I thought this motorcycle was pretty cool from the Turtles. So didn't have one. And then this one, this motorcycle, or this trike that is, definitely I thought was pretty cool. So you see that Raphael is in there with his helmet on, and then you just close it and it kind of covers him here, which I thought was really cool. Not too familiar with this particular trike, but I just thought it's pretty cool. And then this Turtles van here, wanted to kind of show this, and thought that was pretty cool. It opens up and you can put obviously the Turtles down inside of there. I won't spend a lot of time on that. And then these are the, I think they're called the Mousers, or the Mousers, or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But they're basically little computer robots. So there's black ones and gray ones of various colors here. So light gray, dark gray, and then black. And then here are a couple of versions of Shredder. So there's one here that you can actually remove the helmet on. And then him, another Shredder. And then here's another version of Shredder. Now here are some of the villains. Here, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on these, but definitely some good characters here. None of them, surprisingly, were broken at all in this lot, which you kind of expect. Here's another foot soldier here that has maybe some extra arms. Yeah, foot soldier here from the Turtles. And then here is Rocksteady, Metalhead. So I'm starting to recognize a little bit of these characters here. Make sure you comment below and tell me if you know some of these characters, or if you recognize any of them. Make sure to comment those names below. But yeah, these are in excellent shape. I'm really surprised based on how old they are and how good of condition these are in. Here is a version of April O'Neil. And then another version of Rocksteady. And then another foot soldier here. And then I think this is called, I think it's the Craig. They have aliens that control the little drones or robots here. Definitely a lot of figures that I recognize from the Ninja Turtles movies or TV shows. And then Master Splinter at the top here. And then here are all the turtles, and they have a lot of them, like I said, have the weapons on the side here. These turtles here are definitely from the newer movies. So you've got Raphael here, Leonardo, Donatello, and then Michelangelo. So those are the 4 turtles from the new movie series. I think it came out around 2013 or 14 or something. I'm not really exactly sure, but those are definitely newer characters there. And then these have different variations of accessories depending on when the movies were made. You see Donatello here, and then Raphael, Leonardo, and then Michelangelo, which he's definitely the funner character, you know, lighthearted character than some of the other ones there. So, and then these, as you see, I got a lot of Leonardos here, and here's a bigger one. I think he's definitely an older character. He is from 2014, but he reminds me of the old 1990 movie characters. And then here is Raphael in some scuba gear, and then got a couple of Raphaels down here, and then Leonardo. But for $50, I definitely think this is worth it. You generally don't find, especially these amount of Ninja Turtle characters, for anything less than about $100. And typically with Facebook lots, that is, those are even more expensive. You probably might only be able to get like 10 characters for $80 or 10 characters for $100 or something like that. But yeah, they're really, really expensive. So to find a lot of characters like this for $50 is just unheard of, really, at this day and age as far as reselling and collecting. But $50 is definitely a good deal for all of these characters that you see here. Comment below and tell me what you think about this. If I got a good deal with this $50, if you think that this was a good lot to pick up from Facebook. But comment below and tell me what you think about this for $50. I definitely think this is a good deal in my opinion. But you comment below and tell me your thoughts about $50. This whole lot is valued probably around $300 to $400, give or take. Well, that's going to do for today, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and let's level up.